Tonight, a judge says a Towson student who's accused of raping a fellow classmate will stay behind bars. The college junior was in court this afternoon.
WMAR 2 News' Skylar Henry has details on the investigation and why the student says the incident started out consensually. Skylar.
Yeah, Mallory, a district court judge says the evidence will decide whether that's the case or not, but based off the given facts, he had no choice but to deem the student a threat to the community.
Attorneys for both 20-year-old Onyekachukwu Igwilo and the state agree what happened here on Towson University's campus started consensually. Where the story split, however, is how it ended.
Our detectives felt that there was sufficient probable cause to make the arrest.
Baltimore County Police spokesman Sean Vincent says officers helped police at Towson University arrest Igwilo for what they say is a rape case. Court documents reveal Igwilo and the victim, a fellow student, were in bed watching TV inside his on-campus apartment. After what started as Igwilo consensually rubbing the victim's breasts, he then started to remove her pants, as the victim told him to stop and tried pushing him away. Police say Igwilo then pinned the victim's arms down and attempted to force himself into the victim, grabbing her neck, attempting to strangle her, trying to get her to give in. The documents go on to say Igwilo forced the victim to turn onto her stomach as she continued to say no. He then forced himself into her, and as she turned around, saw Igwilo holding his cell phone, leading her to believe he was taking pictures.
We could see the physical injury that was on our victim that was consistent with her story based on her information that she gave us and this physical evidence.
The victim was able to get away from Igwilo. Medical personnel confirmed she had a large visible bruise to the left side of her throat and had signs of vaginal trauma. Enough of a reason, a judge says Igwilo will stay in jail.
We want our victims to know that we take all allegations seriously, and we offer a number of resources also. So it's not just a criminal investigation, it's offering the resources, the follow-up, people that our victims can talk to.
Now, the state said today as the victim was taking the SAFE kit, that's the process forensic examiners use to better define the nature of rape cases, nurses say she was shaking so much from the trauma of what happened, she started seizing.
Yeah. Well, what's Towson doing about it? They are doing this. They say today that the suspect is no longer allowed on campus. In a statement, it says safety is its top priority, and TU remains committed to providing a learning and working environment free from gender-based harassment, sexual misconduct, or assault, including date violence, domestic violence, sexual exploitation, and sexual intimidation. Anyone who experiences misconduct, harassment, or assault is asked to report it once to the Towson University, right away the police department or the Office of Inclusion and Institutional Equity.